Now, I understand that you had a young designer who did the outside area,
Right.
the patio. It's beautiful.
Yes.
I'm sure people would spend a lot of time out there if they lived here.
Yes, Christina Julian from Tidmore Henry did it, and that's another area that the International Design Center cooperated with. This is all this wonderful Jardin de Ville furniture, and it's just fabulous furniture.
Okay, now I'm not a young designer. Like, she's probably in her 20s. I'm older.
We won't talk about
We won't talk about that. But next year I have to be in here.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
you'll make sure I get a room next year?
I will make sure you get a room next year.
Okay, and it'll be fabulous. You guys will all have to check it out.
Absolutely.
And I'll be cute too when I come. When you have the great, when you have the opening. Lucache, and here we are at one of the design show houses for the Boys and Girls Club. Now this is the second house. You've already had an opportunity to see the other house, and I'm at the second one. And the things that I will do for my viewers, because I'm actually sitting on this rock that really hurts. And this home is a 1950s home. It's totally different than the last. Now, Jacqueline here is going to tell us a little bit about this home. This home is completely different from the last.
Yes, yes.
But unique, just like the last home. And I think that's one of the things that the show homes look for. It's not just any home. It has to be something unique about the home.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about this home.
Okay, this is a mid-century contemporary design. It's from the Sarasota School of Architecture, one of the architects there, named Tim Siebert. He was under the umbrella of the Sarasota School of Architecture.
Well, you did a room here.
I did the home office, which is actually a bedroom, but I turned it into a home office.
We're in the kitchen now.
Yep.
And I understand that you guys are having a raffle to raffle off all of the appliances.
All of the appliances, they're Viking appliances, top of the line designer, and there are $10,000 worth of appliances.
And all of that for $25 raffle.
$25 for $10,000 worth of, and it's all for a good cause.
And it's for a good cause.
Boys
now,
and Girls Club.
Let's talk about the living room and dining room, because it's, what's nice is this room all opens into one.
And it always has. It isn't something that we created, but it was something from 50 years ago. And yet, as everybody knows, when you were having a party, everybody ends up in the kitchen. So you might as well have it all one big room that flows together.
And this flows right onto the patio.
Right onto the patio.
And a huge pool.
Huge pool. You could not build that pool today.
And it's closer to the water than any other pool.
Yes. Yes.
Because you can trip out for the pool and fall into the canal.
You could.
Now, who designed the living room and dining room?
Jeff Hart did the living room, dining room. Margaret Cook, the kitchen. All of these appliances are hers. I did the home office.
And there's the master bedroom.
There's the master bedroom.
And let's talk a little bit about that.
Well, the designer there, Erin Blauser, I believe her name is, tried to bring it back kind of the 60s. She's got the sienna wall.
Very Brady Bunch.
Very Brady. You saw the lamp. You saw the lamp. Yes. And now Tom Stanley, who did the den, did a great job with bringing kind of an Asian feel to it, which was very popular in the 50s and 60s and even into the 70s in these contemporary homes.
That's right. I thank you so much for taking the time to show us this beautiful home.
It is terrific.
And $925,000? Or did I just put it on?
You just gave
I just put it on sale.
But hey, you gotta try.
Hey, I think people out there I'm going with the price Lorenzo said. Well, this is amazing. I'm so happy for all the hard work that you guys do for the Boys and Girls Club. I'm sure they appreciate it.
Yes.
And my fans out there in television land, I love you and I appreciate you. And we will see you next Thursday at 6:30 on the Tower Lorenzo. Lucache. Okay, we're filming.
Can you guys be quiet, please? Thank you.
It's quiet on the set.
They have smoothies. That's your favorite thing? Okay, I was about to ask you what's your favorite thing about the Boys and Girls Club, and you just told me it's the smoothie. What flavor? What flavor do you like the best?